This video is for all my sole proprietor friends. If you're a sole proprietor like me, this video is for you, and we are going to talk about the 10 key, important, essential things that you need to organize about your business to make sure it grows. If you are new to this YouTube channel, my name is Rosanna Hernandez, and I am an educational content creator. I am a public school assistant principal, and I have two small businesses, one of which is putting information out there as a content creator to help teach everyone else out there how they could succeed in everything that they do in their lives. You guys, organization is so important when it comes to new businesses and small businesses, and especially sole proprietorships. I know what I'm talking about as a sole proprietor myself. I have one of my businesses I've had for 20 years, and my content creator business, this last year was the first time in 3 years that I actually had a profit. It wasn't much, it was about $500, but you know what? I'm happy. I'm happy that I didn't lose money. I think that's the essence of every business, right? When you start a business, you're trying to grow and you're also trying to make it profitable. That's what it's all about. And so I learned early on that if I had systems set in place, they would help me succeed. I wouldn't get distracted. I would build a good reputation. I would manage the money better, manage the business better. Everything that goes into having a successful business revolves around having developed good organizational skills and systems. So how can you achieve that? Number one, you have to set some realistic and specific goals for yourself. I'll give you a good example. I'm a content creator, right? So I spend a lot of time on putting information out there on social media. So I said that one of my goals this year is to have 5,000 followers on LinkedIn. I think I'm at about 4,300, so I'm gonna try to reach for 5,000. See how that's a super specific goal? So you could set a goal like that for your business. You could say, I want to have 30 brand new clients this year that I didn't have last year. You could say, I want my sales to go up by 10%. You could say, I want my business to make $1,000 this year, which is another one of my goals. You know how I told you I made like 500 and something dollars in profit last year? Well, I want that to double this year. So you can do the same, make it very specific, realistic, okay? Not something that's too outlandish. And if you overachieve, if you go above and beyond, perfect, even better for you. But set some like 1 to 3 reasonable, specific goals for the next 12 months. And you're gonna write this somewhere that you can refer to constantly. I have something I'll share with you in the description box that you can use to to articulate what the goals are and what the specific action plans are to get there. So that segues into the second most important thing, which is the action plans. You guys, you have no idea, especially when I was first starting my first business 20 years ago, it's in the financial sector. Oh my gosh, I deviated so often, like between what I wanted to do to what I needed to do. And then I realized how wrong that was, like I didn't have my time wasn't as organized as it should have been. And that was affecting my success. So I'm telling you right now, you have to have some set action plans. So for example, when you say you want to have 30 new clients in the next 12 months, you want to have 50 new clients in the next 12 months, how are you going to get there? Are you going to invest money into advertising, or you're not going to invest money? Are you going to do mail outs? Are you going to send emails? Are you going to do a lot of advertising on social media? Are you going to just post on social media? How many times are you going to post on social media? So all this needs to be very specifically defined. When you have that written down, you will not deviate and start working on things that do not add value, that do not help you achieve your goals as a business owner, as a sole proprietor. So imagine I say that I want to have 4,000 followers on Twitter, and I don't go on Twitter. I don't even use it. Imagine I don't even post anything. Where would that take me, right? So depending on what you want to achieve, goal-wise, then every action plan has to be specifically written on a monthly basis, weekly basis, even daily basis to get there. Segueing into the third most important thing, this one has to do with having set daily systems. So if you are putting 10 to 12 hours into your sole proprietorship, into your business a day, I doubt it, especially if it's a side business like mine, you're probably only putting 2-3 hours a day. But how are you using that time? So if you said your goal is to attract new clients, what are you doing to get that? Are you like learning new skills on how to develop a website, how to learn bookkeeping? Like, what are you doing to get there? Because if you are doing those things are not really gonna bring the clients tomorrow. In order to get the clients tomorrow, you got to get face to face. You got to send emails. You got to arrange meetings. You got to be out there, right? So depending on how you want to market yourself to get those 30 clients, that's where majority of your day needs to go. And you know what, you guys, in the beginning, marketing and sales, marketing especially, that's the thing that's going to take most of your time. And if you don't like marketing, I know it sucks. You're probably not going to want to put the time and effort, but that's what's going to bring the business. If you want to grow, that's what's going to bring in the business. That's where majority of your time, unfortunately, if you're not into marketing, is going to have to go. The fourth one is organized workspaces. So you have to make sure you have only what you need, no clutters, organized labeled things. So folders, books, all the supplies you need handy, always with you. So organized workspaces. Number 5, extremely important, your contacts, your clients. So you want to go on Microsoft Excel. If you don't know how to use Excel at all, it's easy. You can also do Google Forms, but basically you want to have like a sheet where you have all your clientele, including their phone number, email, social media information, address if you have it, as well as all other business contacts, all other associates. These are people who know you, have met you, have had some kind of communication with you. It's going to be easier for you to get business from them, from this network that you have, than to attract new clients. Number 6 has to do with developing a system to track money. And that, I have a video I'm going to share with you. It's actually, I've gotten good reviews on that video. It's on YouTube and it's very helpful. It's for sole proprietors to know exactly how they're going to track how much money is coming and how much money is going. Again, you want to have some way to track that. Don't wait until it's tax time and then go scrambling through receipts to find them. That's how a lot of people make a mistake. You want to have a system that you can use once a month at the very least to track what's coming and what's going, the income and the expenses. So here's the thing, you guys. There are 10 ways to organize your sole proprietorship to make profit, to succeed, to get more clients. The problem is I don't like to make my videos too long. So I'm going to stop it here, but I am going to tell you that I wrote an article that has all 10. I will share the link to that in the description box and you can click it and see the others. I do plan on making more videos that have to do with each of these things that I'm sharing more specifically. So it'll be very helpful to you to subscribe to this channel, join the community of subscribers. We're all supporting each other in our ventures to be more organized, better managed with time, more productive, better planned, grow and succeed, thrive and live fulfilled lives. That's all I have for this video and I will catch you in the next one.